Yeah, I'm gutted. There's no two ways about it. This is the price of relegation. This is what happened. We were lucky to bring him in. And it just got a little more difficult to get re-promoted. The new forwards that they're bringing in now are going to have to produce because really what Wehen Wiesbaden had, really the only thing they had is a tremendous defense. And I know that sounds crazy since they got relegated, but if you look early in the season, and there wasn't too many games where if we lost, it was more than by one goal, and a lot of it had to do with Aleksandar Vukotic. And we were kind of assured after relegation, although I don't think most people believed it, that our defense was all signed up. So they were coming with us. I didn't buy that for a minute. I didn't buy that for a minute. And yeah, we're right. I was right. They were right. The worst thing about this is Paul Fernie, the Englishman, who's basically he's been a scout and he's moved up to director of football at Wehen Wiesbaden, left in April and moved to Darmstadt. And it looks like he took Vukotic with him. So that's why it's kind of a bad taste in my mouth. The other issue is, could anybody else pull this? I could see why Fernie wanted him. But, I mean, I'm also starting to wonder if Fernie himself was maybe a bigger loss for the club than I initially thought. Because, yeah, this is going to make whoever took his place, management, the money spent on players is essential. Could be a very rough year for them next year. Because I think if we kept our offense together, I don't think it would have had much effect in the third league. It was terrible. So now we, kind of the crown jewel in, with those center backs between Mathis and Aga and him, and sometimes Mockenhop dropping back there. This is huge. I mean, this guy popped 6'5", 28 years old, Serbian, played with a lot of intensity. He showed up every game. He wasn't even starting early on in the season, which I didn't understand. And then he became the guy. The guy. We used to call him Frankenstein around the house. And the best thing for him is Darmstadt's just next door. He probably doesn't even have to move. So Fernie goes over there. He picks off one of our guys. And, they really looked special in camp. I can't tell you guys enough. Like when Bennett, who barely played this year, really never got a chance to get going. Lee looked amazing. Started off the season perfectly. I'd say one of the goals of the year for the second Bundesliga. Right off the bat. Middle of the table by Christmas. And now we're losing him. But I do wonder if Paul Fernie, 37 years old, might be a bigger loss. Because maybe he's the guy that found Platine and Hollebach. Maybe he made all that happen. I sure hope that Wehen, finds a guy with his expertise. He's in New York, my other team that I do videos on here. He was in for Wehen, Blackburn, Nottingham Forest as a scout. Now he's a director of football in Darmstadt, which he probably didn't have to move either. How did he get out? Is there a problem upstairs? Why did he leave in the first place? It was just a chance to go to the second league or move up a notch. I don't know. But this hurts. This sucks. In one stretch, it's kind of shady because this is the guy. Fernie's the one that brought him in. Fernie's the one that took him out. But you know, it's like how can I blame him? When you're 28 years old, what are you gonna get out? If they get promoted next year, then you'd be 30 in the Bundesliga. It don't work that way. You got to make the best decision for your career. And apparently, he had an exit clause. Probably, if I had to guess, it was for demotion. If I was a player, I took it too. But you know, it's just tough when these guys like they go on TV and they sit there and you know, all the team and they point to their badges and shit. You know, it's bullshit. You know, it's crap. It's business. If you don't think it's a business, you'll be as miserable as I am right now. It's what it is. It's a biz.